Hi, this is Iris from 800 Words. So I hope you guys have all a nice Sunday. And this is our weekly reading. So like I said, me and the dates, so you will figure this out later on. It's underneath as usual. So, and today I have 3 card decks again, but there is one different. So they fell out yesterday. So I was asking, do I have to use the same or not? So we have the first one, which is actually the Angel Tarot cards. And then we have our, obviously they like to do that, the Oracle cards. And then we have the Gaia. So, and with that said, I start mixing the cards. You know the drill. This is always the same thing, right? So then let's see how, oh, whoops, okay. Oh my, oh my, oh my. All right, so I use this one now. I have no idea how many cards fell out, but this is how that works for new people here. So when the cards think, you know, they are all good, then they are falling out. This is their messages. So then let's start with that. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So of course there's cards missing. Let's go back in there. Oh, okay. Well, okay. They don't want to go back in the pile. All right then. I needed actually only Saturday, right? So let's count this again. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So now all those are left over, which I use after we are done. And then we have now the Angel Oracle cards. Yoy, they're really, really, really flying. Very interesting. A lot of energy, so I hope you guys feel all a little bit better because obviously we have Mercury, which is out of the picture. We have a little bit of shadows back, but you know, we are between right now. So between Saturn is moving in, and that will be a lighter energy. So there is still, I posted this on our page so you can read about it, what Saturn actually is doing and what he has in mind. So, but it's a good planet. I mean, there's always some issues with it, we know that, but it's totally a different energy. So, and here goes our cards. So I have to pay attention to that here. So we have Monday fell out, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Interesting. So they are left. I use them later on. And then we have Gaia. So let's go back for a moment to Saturn. So like I said, it's a lighter energy and it will help many people because it was really not a good energy this time with Mercury. So a lot of anger came out, right? Communication issues. So, but this is all gone. So, and with that said, enjoy Saturn, which is moving in, I think, next week. So, but you can look this up. So the planets are always listed. Oh my. All right, so then let us use this. We have Monday and we have Tuesday. So Mother Earth is not giving me yet everything what we need. There's another one falling out. Sorry if this needs a moment, you know the drill. This is how that goes. And here they go. All right. So that was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whoops, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, and these are also leftovers, and we use them by the end of the reading. So, okay, then let us see. Like I said, that's the weekly. We had the monthly last week. So this is really only for the following week. So, and then it says Unity, and that's the first card here. It's number 5. And it says Archangel Sandalphone. That is a cool Archangel. And it says traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Oh boy, that is funny because actually we had this talk yesterday with a friend of mine about spiritual friends. So, but the unity, that is very important for Archangel Sandalphon. So because when you have friendships, relationships, it has always be also a unit. And when you have that, that means you have to trust. You have everything. But Sandalphon, actually, as you maybe can see here, there's all the chakra colors around that Archangel, because he wants us to be balanced, which is super, fits perfectly to Saturn. But what he's saying, you know, you really have like-minded friends. So why is that? Number one, when Sandalphon comes into the game, it's like other people don't understand what you may think or are trying to tell your friends, so-called friends, because they cannot follow up on that. They don't know why you believe in angels, example-wise, or in a guide, or whatever that is, or in Buddha, whatever your thoughts are about it, but they are not on the same level. So it makes you to step back because you feel they don't understand you anymore. And when it comes to that point, then you have really to decide, am I still friends with that person, or do I let this go? Maybe they are using you, you know, where you think you get all your little signs, where you have to make a decision actually and to say, well, am I keeping this up? Yes or no. So no, you have to pick and choose on Monday which person you keep and which one is going, and make yourself glass clear, okay? So that has not to be in bad words, absolutely not. So, and then we have the winter card. That's reflection, transition, and release. So when it comes to transition, that means you're maybe in a time period where you're changing a job, or you're looking into a new car, new house, whatever it is, or in a new relationship. So that is all what that means. So winter is always a transition period where we are maybe sometimes not agreeing with our guides or with how the universe is working. There's maybe blockages, or we create them. So we have to try to go with the flow. And as we had us yesterday, like I said with my friend, same thing. So you are maybe in a transition period, you know who you are, so try to go with the flow. That's really needed, okay? So, and then we have from Mother Gaia, and she is saying mystery, magic, and excitement. So that means you're on the right track, you're doing all the right things, stop questioning yourself, look for the signs, look what you can do for yourself, and, you know, stick to your road. Don't let people push you around. So that's always cool, because that is the tree of life. And what we have on top of it is the moon. But the moon with the tree of life combined is always, it's a big change, but it's for your best, okay? So it's magic. So that's cool. And then we have for Tuesday, that's number 11. That's a master number. So strength, Archangel Ariel. Oh, I love to work with Ariel. So, and she's saying, great inner strength, release harsh judgments. So that means your own judgment for yourself, as also for others, forgiveness and compassion. So I'm sorry. So I was eating chocolate before, now I pay the price. So yeah, but here it's the great inner strength. So meaning of you can master the situation right now. Instead of going down the tubes, you can do it in a totally different way. If you park your butt for 5 minutes and you think about it, where you are going with it, where your strengths are, and how you can master the situation, you create your own fears. And Ariel is saying, hey you, what are you doing? It's absolutely not needed. So for the person yesterday, again, that's also for you. So when it comes to that, you can master the situation, even you're maybe on the back burner, but this is coming. So have a trust in that, okay? So that's really cool, because we judge quickly. We're like, oh man, that's this, that's that. No, let this go, follow the path, follow them. And Ariel is a wonderful archangel, which will really get you there where you belong to, okay? So that's cool. And then we have the dream guide. So, and that is saying teacher and guardian, talk to your guides. So they may try to contact you in dreams, or they try to communicate in a different way, whatever it is, as we had in the podcast today. So it's with music or with signs, whatever it is. So what they're saying is, hey, look, I guide you, so why are you questioning me continuously when I guide you and I have you on the right track and you dismiss many things? So don't do that. So then was somebody here today, same thing, don't dismiss signs. Listening to it or, whatever, you can see it, whatever it is, but try to pay close attention. There is always a message around, all right? So that's cool. And then we have the card from Gaia, and it's the flame tree, and that is the start of something new. So yeah, there is many things which starting anew due to Saturn. Saturn is helping with that we start new projects or that we repair things. So we do many things new, so it's not old projects, it's new ones. And when you start doing this, they are helping with everything they can, maybe to find the right paint, maybe to find the right person, or when you're in a relationship, friendship, everything is running as it should be, so why bother? So that's what we do, right? We're questioning everything under the sun. So, and then we have here for Wednesday, and that's the number 8, which is also, for infinity, but it's saying Archangel Raguel. That is a cool archangel, by the way, too, where they're saying here, do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. So if you are in a discussion and you think the person is not right or they try to correct you continuously, don't run for that. So stand your ground. Do what you need to do and don't listen to others because they try maybe to help you, but it's only an advice and you can keep it or let it go. So mostly when it comes to advices from people which don't know you very well, I'm sorry to say that, but I dismiss that because they have no idea on which path you are or what you are in need of. They assuming. So the assuming is never a good thing, right? So, but Archangel Raguel, he is different and he wants the right decision. He stands for justice, but it's always a good thing. So that means maybe you have legal advisory or you buy a house. So now you need a good notary. Ask him. He will go with you. He is guiding that thing completely through and it will be all good. Okay, but it's on you to call on Archangel Raguel. And if you don't know the name or you forgot already, then call on the Justice Angel. So they will come, all right? So, and then we have the water, and that stands for emotions and new beginnings too, because water, what is it? It's always, the flow of life. So that's always a cool thing. And yeah, sometimes our emotions running away with us instead of saying, look, it's only for the moment, so go with the flow instead of blocking, not paying attention, or we dismiss as usual. So what they're saying is no, water is always present and that's what we need to live. So go with the flow, all right? So, and then we have from Mother Earth, Yin Yang, and it's saying creating harmony due to balance. So that is coming back. We had weeks long out of balance cards. So now this one is different because even Mother Earth maybe is taking a breather for now a little bit. So, and then when it comes to Yin and Yang, black and white, so it's always like, take a breather. It's all on the right track and try to balance yourself. Absolutely, and that is a wonderful card too. So next week seems a little bit more in the flow, right? So, and then we have for Thursday, Queen of Water. Here's a water card again. So, and it's saying relationships develop on a new level, trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. Looks interesting, right? It's a cool card. So I love, by the way, all these art cards. And so they're saying, you doing all good things, you're on the levels and you can go maybe a little bit further up with it instead of rotating continuously on the same old levels. So try to make a change. So levels is for them, for the universe or for the guides or for the archangels, always a thing where they're saying is, keep on swimming on your old frequency. So now try to go a step up. You can do this with friendships, relationships, whatever, even with your animals, so where you think, didn't take care so much of my dog, so now you do. So it's good. So we are going on a different level with that. And this is what this card means. And of course, flow of life. And then we have purple, and that is the third eye. So what is the third eye? It's sitting right here, right? So this is where we connect to, where they can reach you continuously in dreams, or they give you visions, that goes over the third eye. But also purple, it's the amethyst. So the amethyst is always the balancer, as we had yin and yang, that's funny. So, but what they are saying is, balance yourself instead of going, up and down we go like a roller coaster. It's not needed anymore. Energies are out, you can do better, and there's your amethyst. Okay, cool. And then we have Mother Earth, and she's saying, Sacred Earth Mother, message of love. So, of course, this is needed for the whole world because there's still continuously issues going on. And we know what happened with the school shooting. So, of course, we have to send our prayers there. And as you can tell, there's a lot green around it. So that's from Archangel Raphael. That's the healer, where the universe is trying to tell us, heal the world, help us, do something about it, pray for them. And that's what we do, at least in the podcast. So I'm sure you do too. But also what they're saying is when you have somebody new in your life or a new friendship, relationship. So yeah, it's the correct one. Is this what you need? And there it is right away. So that will heal you when you have maybe bad experience in the past relationship or in a friendship. So no, that's all going away, all new. Interesting, right? So, and then we have Friday, and that is the 7 of Fire. And that says, defend your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground. So that's now the second card, which is saying, stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So that's all what we have to do, because sometimes we stand in front of a situation, like water main breaks and shit like this. So, but you can always say, hey, I chose, instead of driving myself bananas with that, so the city is fixing that, so I do something else. Well, there you go. That was a wisely thing to do so, because, took care of, or somebody else took care of it, but always stand your ground. So that is still, as we had this before with friendship and relationships, stand your ground. So don't let other people rule you. That's not what's needed. So you can talk about it, but make sure that you have the right person in front of you, and then talk it out what's bothering you or where you need help with. So that will always, a good thing, going back and forth, and then you can make your decision, but always stand up for yourself and don't listen to others. So that's the second card. Interesting. So then we have food. So in here is relationships, health, and nourishment. What that's supposed to mean? Oh yeah, I know. In the winter, we all eat differently, right? So yeah, we got gaining weight. That's a normal thing. Come summer, we are switching over to the salads instead of the, the soups and all the good stuff. So, and now we have to change a little bit our food intake. So it's needed. But also when it comes to food, so relationship. So a relationship, friendship needs always food, meaning talk to each other, be there for each other. And that is always, anyways, the thing in friendships too, like I have with my best friend. So we talk about everything. So, but it's feeding each other, okay? So it's like, hey, you need help, I'm here. Okay, then you need help, I'm here. So this is how that works. When it comes to the relationships, it's the same thing. Talk it out, even if you feel, there is something not right or whatever it is. Talk it out instead of compressing or take it in and it never comes out and then it comes a disaster. So that's not needed. We can control this. We can control what we are saying and how we handle a situation, right? So that's the thing here. And then we have Mother Earth, and she's saying the marriage of spirit and matter. So that is not that you get married with Mother Earth. This is not the case here. So even it's funny to say, right? But it's a hidden path. So meaning of you still are not fully on that path where you belong to. You try to, but there's still the bumps or the dips where we are not paying attention, or we let ourselves go instead of saying, oh man, what am I doing here? So now we are dipping where we, going back into the roller coaster mode. Mother Earth is saying, look, you have a path. You are on the path. So why are you disturbing your own path? For what reason? It's not necessary, it's created by you. So don't do that, okay? So, because they want that the spirit matters. So universe is telling the truth, and we have to have faith in that, so we have to follow the path, okay? So, and then we have for Saturday, it's the King of Water, And they are saying it's again a water card, very interesting. And it says, open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, and charity work. So yeah, speaks actually for himself again, but like I said, flow of life. This is what that is. So that means we are on the right track, because when we are going where the water goes, so in the right direction, so that's all done. It's all blessed. You cannot do anything wrong, so it's all good. So, and if you can help others, please do so. You can still help the people in the Ukraine, as also, you know, there's other charity work available for animals, SPCA, whatever you like to do, okay? So, and then we have the kitchen, my favorite thing in the world. So, and that is creation. So that means if you try to move or you're doing something new, create, create, create. So make a new room or put new furnitures in there or paint or whatever you like to do to make your home look differently or nicer, whatever you like to do. So be in the creation. So I like to choose always new recipes or whatever for my grandmother. I have such a huge book from two grandmothers. So and there are so many to learn with, but I never have the time to go through all of them. But that's what I love to do. So maybe you like to be in the kitchen too. Create new cakes, whatever you like. And then we have here from Mother Earth, moving out into the world and let your fears and doubts go. That's what we do, right? So we're driving sometimes on fear. So where we think, oh my God, how will this end, right? That's what we do. Buying a new house. Oh my God, do I have the right notary? Do I have all the paperwork? Can I afford this? And so on and so on. So we create our own list of fears and doubts. Why we do that? Because we are humans. So by what they're saying here is, hey, I mean, Mother Earth, she's saying, man, why are you doing this? Not necessary. So listen to us, follow it, listen to Mother Earth, hold your hand on a tree or, you know, put your feet in the grass and you will believe that so many answers are coming alone out of the ground. It's weird, I know that, but that's where the roots are, right? From the trees, from the grass, everything is on Mother Earth. So they have the energy from her. And of course, with that, you get all your answers instead of listen to others. So here it is again, okay? So now we have for Sunday, that is actually the big dude, that is Archangel Michael, and he says organization and logic. Oh, how nice is that, right? We have a super logic. And then the structure and discipline and leadership. So yeah, Archangel Michael, what is he trying to say? So if you look at this, so we have here a little bit webs around it. That's our brain, where we are a little bit webby and foggy and we don't pay attention, right? But where Archangel Michael is saying here, hey, look, organize your life, get the logic back in, because sometimes we are not. I'm super logic, so don't count me in. But it's really many people, they have no logic. So by where this dude is saying, hey, get this a little bit more together, get out of the funk from Mercury and listen to that, what's going around you, and then start to reorganize your life or your house or your car or whatever it's going on with that. So organization, that's all what that is, okay? Even at work, clean your desk, example-wise. And then we have summer, and here they are saying take action and fruition. So that means we are raking in. So if you have a business, very well done. So here comes everything back to you. And when it comes to taking action, when it comes to the summer, it's like enjoy your summer. But if you have still projects to do, go for it. If you create a new business, go for it. It's all under the good things here, because we have, again, flow of life, flow of business, so everything is floating in the right direction instead of making yourself miserable. And then we have the other card from Mother Earth, and that's healing, and that is reconnecting with your true nature. So meaning of be yourself, that's actually in plain and easy words, and listen to your own intuition, and well, with that, you're running on the right track. So that's actually a plain and easy card, right? So then let us grab the other cards which were over. There's a pile. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Let me see what we have here so that we can get this together. And that's in the wrong way. Oh my. Uy, uy, uy. They have a lot to say, right? But we had here the summer, so I'm going here quick with the sun card, and it's saying your growth and God energy. So that comes here with the summer card. So speaking of when you create something new, you're moving, you start something new, you know, business-wise, whatever it is, you are on the right track, and you have the God energy. So meaning of the universe is trying to tell you, you have my energy, I'm in you, I'm trying to help you, so then listen, follow up on it, and you will be perfectly fine. Plain and easy. God energy. The fairies, they belong to that too. And that is also where they're saying, you know, change your environment. So if you may need a new job, then it's now the time to do so. So then look for something else and move on with it, and it will be correct. But also playtime means have fun with it. Don't sit on the computer. It's like, oh my God, I need a job, I need a job, I need a job. That's not how that works. Ask them or ask the fairies if you like to sit outside, you know, always the fairies and the gnomies, they're coming and helping too. It's not only the guides or the archangels. So that is cool. Then we have orange, so that stands also for summer, but it's also changes are rolling in. So we have 2 orange cards. So what that means actually is, yeah, when changes are moving in, we are trying, you know, to swim sometimes against it, because change means we have to get out of our comfy zone. So instead of doing this, move on. You're on the right track. They protect you, they help you, they do whatever they can. So like I said, same as in a new job, okay? So that's cool. And then we have the snake, and that is release and rebirth. So if you think you're stuck and you feel nothing worked out for you anymore, you know, neither in a relationship or in a friendship, well, guess what? You are doing something new, release the old, get in the new. With that, you have a rebirth. So that's that. Then we have spring, and it says awakening, projects, and renewal. So that is sort of the same card. It's only where people more awake. So we are coming out of our winter mode and we're going more into the summer mode, right? Where we want to be outside, and there is new projects for you. So we had this a couple times here. And on this card is, you know, the mugwort stands always for clearing the air. So you can do this with sage, or you can spray whatever you have. You know, sometimes sage spray is better for people when they have allergies, so that's fine. But what they're saying is you're on the right track. So if you need, you know, to clear the air, then use the spray and you will feel a lot better. So that was this pile. Then let us see what we have with the others. There's a lot of them, people. I'm trying to do as quick as I can. It's in piles. He's laughing. So yeah, but this is, when they have messages, I cannot stop that. That is not my doing. Man, look at those. Unbelievable. Okay, then let us start with the 9 of air. It's saying, you know, that you doing actually sleepless nights, because you're like a bratwurst, as I call that. You're going left, right, left, right, left, right, right, and you cannot sleep right. Where they're saying is you expecting, you are creating the worst outcomes of every single situation in your life. Like I said, Mercury is doing that. But sometimes it's going through other circumstances. But what they are saying here is, look at you. You have sleepless nights. You are a bratwurst for no reason. So go away from the grill and try to sleep, because you create all that. So yes, we can create a lot of things in our lives, that's for sure. So try not to do so, okay? Then we have the 6 of water. Again, a water card, going with the flow. Memories from your history or childhood. And then it says, you have to let this go. So yeah, because when we have sometimes bad things from the past, instead of chaining ourselves to the situation, let it go. Okay? Changes and chains have to go. That's good, right? What? Going with the flow, as I said. Another water card. So then it says here, open your eyes to the possibilities. When you go with the flow, again, so that's obviously the whole thing for next week. So where they are saying, really, you know, if you look for a new job, then do it with open eyes and don't think, oh my God, there's maybe less benefits, there's maybe less this, there's less this. No, if you go with the flow, it's maybe in the beginning and then it comes after 3 months where they're saying, well, 6 months, however this goes in the business world, hey, we can do this differently, we offer you something else, or there's even a different job position. So you can do that. Then we have here 7 of air, and that has on this here more going on that meets the eye. So poor timing. So that means that is actually, again, I hear this loud and clear. That's from my friend from yesterday. So you have a little bit poor timing, but the thing on it is don't give up on it. So when we have the unicorns, as you can see, they are running into the right direction. They never go in the wrong one. So maybe you need a little bit more patience instead of trying to push the buttons continuously. It's like, I need, I want, I need. So try to let this go with the flow. And now the ball, anyhow, in this thing is in other quad right now. You know that, right? Okay, so and then we have the 4 of air, and it's saying time to rest and take a vacation. Really? Vacation? Where are we going, people? So, and then it says, allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So that's, again, it's the unicorns. In the unicorns, sometimes they need more rest than regular horses because unicorns, as we know, they're working with the universe. And what they're saying is, yeah, take a vacation, take a nap, go on the couch, dream from Hawaii or whatever, wherever you like to go, or Bahamas, whatever. So, but, you know, try to rest, try to relax, and then you feel a lot better. So if you can go, of course, in vacation, good luck with that. So have fun. And then we have the Ace of Fire, and that is saying an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, and here we go again, and change your life now. So don't put something on hold. So if you need a new job, go right away on it, because there is already with the career everything on it, as I was reading that. And then, you know, if you have really to make other life changes, then do it now. Don't push it away. It's not necessary. Something has to be done. It has to be done, right? Okay. So, and then we have the 7 of water. It's without an end here. So, and it's saying a complex decision. He's laughing, by the way. So, and it's saying a complex decision, the need to do research, and stop to procrastinating. Yeah, well, duh, sometimes we do, right? But this is, again, 7 of waters. So no, go with the flow. Stop interrupting yourself. And, you know, you make a decision, you have to make a decision, but it will be the right one. It's so protected because we have so many cards about decisions here on the table. So what they're saying is, look, I don't know what's stopping you besides yourself. So stop doing this, okay? So then we have the next card, dear Lord. It's the 6 of fire, and it says victory, good news is on its way, and you get awards, and it's all good. So yeah, look at this, because that's the winning horse. By the way, somebody is doing a scratch-off ticket, that's what they give me, and it will be a winner. Don't ask me how much, I cannot say that, but they said it's a winner. And so when we have good news, that means you maybe get a job, or, you know, a new house, or whatever it is, so it's all good. So stop blocking yourself. So that's continuously going on here. So that's the last 3 of this deck. So that's the High Priestess, and that's the Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Well, duh, we had this before. Consider carefully what you want before acting. So I get this again. It's for the person which I saw last night. So before you are acting on a new house, really do your homework. Talk to that person. Okay, so what they're saying is, yeah, it maybe needs patience, but you have it. So allow to have patience instead of going, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is not how that works, okay? So, well, that's like I said for a friend of mine, which I saw yesterday. So Archangel Haniel, talk to them, and Archangel Haniel will help you with that to settle a little bit, and then you will find the right things, okay? So, and then we have Ace of Earth. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents, or contracts. Hey, that's cool. That is a super card, actually, and it's from Mother Earth, too, so it's very protected. When the Ace of Earth is coming, that's always, hey, we protect your contracts, you will make your money, so why do you struggle when you have everything in place, you are going with the flow, you are listening, you have patience, guess what? Everything comes right in. So that's cool too. I like this card. And then we have the Moon. That's Archangel Haniel too. And he's saying important psychic insights events behind the scenes release fears that hold you back. So here it is again. We're the creator of the fears. So if we let this go, now look at this, he is floating. It's like, hey, everything goes as you wish, but why are you blocking yourself? Comes again and again and again in this pattern here. So, you know who you are, and then try to change this a little bit. And then we have Archangel Metatron, and he's saying, that you have to have willpower and self-discipline. So to go through it, but everything is protected, everything is in the right way. So stop creating monsters, even in your dreams. Not necessary. Okay? So now we're going on the Earth cards, and I hope there's not so many of them. It's a lot. So that is the Nine of Hearts, and it says harmony and protection. So meaning of everything what you have is in place. You have only to follow up on that. Instead, still questioning everything under the sun. So it's all good, okay? Then we have happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. So that is the sunshine card. So meaning of everything is in place for you. That's again the same description, where this card is also saying if you see something in yellow, yellow is always the sunshine card, and it means good news. So if you have signs in yellow, always good to follow up on it, okay? And then we have the Moonlight, and that is travel and romance and potential. So yes, when it comes to the moon, we know all the moon cycles. So if we follow up on that, but you can tell it's always with the water. Water is affected by the moon and the sunlight. So, but what they're saying is travel, have fun, enjoy, relax. That's what we had before, remember, with the unicorns. So it's time to get a breather in between. And then we have the last card, and that is healing and creativity. And we had this before with the other cards. So same thing, if you need something to create or you created something, go on the internet, eBay, whatever, Etsy, try to do that, and you will see it will do really very well. And the same is when you are, in the healing way. So if you can help others, please do so. But also prayers are still needed. So this is where the healing starts. So that was a very long reading, I know that, but I have to go with the cards which are coming out. Wishing you a wonderful Sunday, and we see us next week. And yeah, follow up what they are saying. Bye.